this week, remember, Tanvir, your focus is to keep your bum down on your push-ups. You're doing great otherwise. I don't have a focus for you. You're doing great. I would like to see this week maybe if we can maybe get up off your knees and get your push-ups onto your legs. You're plenty strong and your form and technique is great. Keep your numbers what they are. What are your numbers now? 10 and 15, okay. For push-ups, keeps your numbers 10, that's fine. And how do you feel about crunches? Are you ready to go up? 20? Excellent, so 10 and 20 it is. And we'll get you off your knees. I think you're ready. Ready? Excellent. And your run the other day was spectacular. So there's nothing, your run the other day was just absolutely spectacular. The pace that you set was actually obscene. It was the kids couldn't keep up with you, and I was glad that you only did 2 laps because the third lap would have took it out of me. So I was glad that you quit after, not quit, but you had something to do and couldn't get the third lap in. Because we didn't do the third lap because I was like, usually we do the third laps on steeplechase day, and we didn't do the third lap because Harmon is the newest member of our group. He and Tanvir and Gravanch, newest members of our group, and he was the rabbit on the run day, our last run day, and he set such a pace that he wore us out. He actually wore us out. That his pace was just so hard. And then he just, like a boss, he went home. He wore us out and went home. So that was great. His progress is great. Tanvir's come along. It's just a matter of commitment, right? Good morning, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Good morning. Hey, how you doing? 4Fs, faith, family, food, and fitness. Apologies. Haven't seen me in a couple days, I think. And certainly in the last couple of weeks, you haven't seen us as much as you're used to seeing us because we don't broadcast in the evening anymore. We're just too busy. And we'll try to get back to that. Real talk, we'll try to get back to that. However, we have to sort out our schedule first. So got a haircut. I'm still dad. I got a haircut. And then mom cut my hair for me, right? And so what happened was that I have a beard and a mustache. I had a beard and a mustache, sideburns really, and a mustache. And I usually thin it out. I like to thin it to keep it well kept. And so I thought that I would get a little bit ahead of myself this weekend, and I thought I would try to do a bit of a professional job where you take the comb and you kind of just comb it out, and then you take the clippers and you just kind of trim yourself, and you just kind of, it looks so easy on TV. So then I got to going, and if you're a dude and you got a beard or a mustache, and if you get a little bit too much, it just gets lower. And this happened. I cut a little bit too much, and this happened. And then I took the beard off. And so I had the mustache, and I says, well, maybe I'll keep the mustache. And I'm like, no, I look like a black Ron Jeremy. So that had to go too. And so this happened. I'm not entirely happy about it because I looked at my wife afterwards. She had this look on her face, and I said to her, we've only been known each other really 4 years, and we've been married now 2. And so she's never seen me like this. So I looked at her, I said, are you good? I was concerned because she gave me this look and she's never seen me clean shaven. I'm like, are we good? And she's like, well, take a little bit, get used to do it. Yeah, not happy. I look like a child with wrinkles. I'm not happy. Okay, I got some comments here. Give me a second. Let me see. If you could give a message to the world, what would it be? Oh, that is a fantastic question. If I could give a message to the world, what would it be? It's so interesting that you asked me that question because this has been on my heart. If I could give a message to the world, my message to the world would be probably twofold. And the first part of the message would go something like this. Allow God to bless you in your life. Because free will, right? Free will. He won't bless you unless you allow it. So I would say this, my message is 2-part, is that allow God in your heart and allow him to bless you. That's what he's here for. He wants to bless us. Allow God to bless you. And then the second part of my message is just this. Happiness is a choice. And if you've identified for whatever reason that you are unhappy in your situation or your situation and your circumstance can always be changed. Your situation and your circumstance can always be improved. How do you go about changing your situation and your circumstance? Quite simply, identify the little things that make you happy and feed into that. Because if you're not intentionally feeding into your happiness, you are unintentionally feeding into your unhappiness. That is what I would say to the world. God bless you and thank you. God bless you and thank you. How can I join? Who is that? You want to join our workout? Let me see if you're still here. If you are still here, let's see what I can do. Manage. How do I send me an invitation? I can't send you an invitation because maybe you're no longer here. But if you want to join and at the workout, send me an invitation and I will. Good morning, God bless you, and I will. You can work out with us. Imagine worshiping a devil god who drowns innocent infants in the flood and burns non-believers. I don't worship a devil god, so I can't. Yeah, God is love. Also, God kills innocent infants in the Bible. Impregnated 12-year-old kills millions. I didn't read that part. Yeah, didn't read that part of the Bible. God is love, absolutely, but he's also judgment and accountability. Please don't forget that. Please tell me, though, though I'll shut up if you tell me why a loving God kills infants in the flood. You know what? It's not, his ways are above my ways. I can't explain that for you. I mean, he has his reasons, and I know that if I live my life a certain way to please God, then he blesses me, and so I continue to do that. As to why he does the things that he does, or why the world is the way that it is, I can't answer that because for me, it's just quite simply that I just accept him as my higher power. That works for me. It works for me because whenever I tried to take control of my life and whenever I tried to take the wheel and go in whatever direction, it didn't work out. And so I found that my life has been abundantly richer ever since I turned it over to my higher power, which is my God, my Lord and Savior. And as such, because it works for me, I just continue to do that. I understand and I appreciate and I allow room for those that, that is not your conviction of belief. However, it is mine, and that works for me and my family, so we continue on that path. God bless you. Just spamming this earth. How do you find that acceptance for God? That is a part of your own journey. For me, it was just a simple part of my journey. Okay, if you wanted to, let's talk very quickly about the 5 stages of grief. Where I'm coming from, thanks for your thoughts. Thank you for asking and engaging with me. Where I'm coming from a place of trauma and trying to break generational curses. We're talking about the 5 stages of grief, where you get from 5 stages of grief. Something happens and you go through those stages. The first stage is disbelief, anger, etc., and then you work your way to acceptance. I've always found the second stage, anger, to be very useful because a lot of healing can occur in that stage. However, it's also very harmful because you can go from being a victim to a survivor in that stage, but it's also very harmful because if you stay in that stage, you just end up being bitter. And so for me, what it means, acceptance, coming from a place of trauma and abuse and so on and so forth, what acceptance meant for me was not that it's a shitty world and that this is just my lot in life, being a black person and so on and so forth. That's not what acceptance meant for me. For me, what acceptance meant was coming to the place where I realize and accept that God is in charge, and come what may, I'm going to be all right. Me and my family as God-worshiping people, we're children of God. He takes care of his own, and so for me, acceptance is just quite simply that. Come what may, God's in charge, and there'll always be a blessing in the lesson. God bless you. We appreciate your thoughts so much. Thank you for pulling that out of me. Let's get to this workout. This will be, hey.
I was gonna say a long time ago, Harvin.
Yeah.
It's better to leave like a party when it's going strong than it's busy, because then people think you have some things better to do.
Yeah. Well. Okay. I got you. That was very random though, but I got you.
No,
but that was very random.
Say that a long time ago.
Okay, and it just came back to you today.
No.
Very random. Where are you going? You're digging again? Okay.
Like earlier when you were talking with Harvin.
If you're taking her in, take her in. Don't stand there. You're causing a problem. Sorry about that.
Hey, don't worry. They see a dog, they go nuts.
Right. Same with ours. Yeah, they're just pups and they want to play. Ours got took back in. They were out here. They were digging. They're digging. Oh, you must be dad, eh? We only ever get to see mom.
Absolutely.
How are you? God bless you. Love your pups. I love dog people. Dog people are completely different from cat people. Dog people, you can walk up to dog people and try to strike up a conversation because as long as you talk about their dog, Dog people are down like that. Cat people, I think it's because their cats are so indifferent to them, so they end up being indifferent too. Okay, excellent. Okay, so yeah, this is our 4Fs. 4Fs, faith, family, food, and fitness. Faith, because we believe we can do all things through Him who helps us. Family, because aside from God. Family, because aside from God, and the family fluctuates in size, bigger, smaller, as we go along. Aside from God, there's nothing and no one more important on this earth. Food, because food is medicine. And this F, as always, is for fitness, because we believe overall wellness can be achieved by pursuing and maintaining a strong mind, soul, and body. Happiness is a choice. This is one of the ways that we've identified, one of the things that I've identified that makes me happy. So identify the little things that make you happy and feed into them. Because if you're not intentionally feeding into your own happiness, then you are unintentionally feeding into your unhappiness. And when you intentionally feed into your happiness, what organically happens is that you will find that you are now organically not feeding into the things that is making you unhappy. Because we do that. We do feed it, whether intentionally or not. We feed into the things that make us unhappy. Life is complicated. I get it. Work, relationships, life is complicated. And for whatever, being an adult, it can suck at times. And we end up feeding into things that make us unhappy. It's called responsibility. Right? Kids look tired. Yeah, it's first thing in the morning. Yeah, I got to get their energy level up. Let's do a roll call, guys. Let's go. Come on, energy. We got to stretch and get this party on the road. Let's go.
Good morning. My name is Kelly. Good morning. God bless you.
Brooke is not here yet, and Callie is manifesting that they spent the last 2 years going to school remotely, so she's manifesting that she will be back in the classroom this fall, because she is a social butterfly. You know what I mean? It's been great that we've had them at home and just been able to really pour into them and spend this time together as a family. However, for their own personal growth and maturation, they need to develop those social skills that put them in a setting with other groups of people and not just their siblings and relations. Good morning, God bless you. It's important to get our kids back out to interacting and gathering and learning how to, because it's a skill. Communication is a skill. Effective communication is a learned skill. And if our children are only communicating with us, well, if we're exceptional communicators, then that's great. However, if we have problems in that area as well, our children need to be socialized. They need to be socialized with other children and other people. Brampton in the house. Good morning. God bless you. We're Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. God bless you. Thanks for stopping in, Brampton. Let's keep going with the roll call, guys. Brooke isn't here. We're waiting for Brooke. I'm full in. Let's skip over her, Justice. To fill the note, we are a blended family of 10. Mom and I have, 12. 10 children between the two of us. Mom and I make 12. 8 of the 10 live in the home with us. 2 of the adult children, the 2 older boys, oldest boys, Mom's oldest boy and my oldest boy are no longer in the home. Are you guys in Brampton? No, we're in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Go, Justice.
Hi, good morning. God bless you. I'm Justice. I am 12 this month.
Yeah, and I'll put it out there. Normally, go ahead, Ryder would be up now. However, Ryder, no one, the comments, here we go. Comments are like, sometimes we get comments that the kids look tired, the kids don't look like they don't want to be here, da-da-da-da-da. And that's the truth of the matter, right? And so Ryder's identified that he no longer wants to do this, so I'm not forcing nobody to do nothing, right? So Ryder's no longer a part of the team for whatever reason. That's his own journey. Go ahead, please. We're still in roll call.
Hi.
It's disappointing, certainly. However, I'm not forcing anyone to be here.
Hi, good morning. God bless you. I'm Brooke and I'm 10.
Who's next? Hurry up, please.
Morning, God bless you. My name is Phoenix and I'm 15.
Princess Jasmine would be here as well. However, she is getting ready to go to class. She's we're busy, just so busy. She's on class. Mom is at work. Jasmine is getting ready to go to work. Jordan works later on this afternoon. The big guy Noah is sleeping. He's got to work later on. Who's up?
Yes, sir.
All right. The big guy, the graduate.
What's up, you guys? Jordan, I'm 17. Good morning, God bless.
And he literally has to bend down that low because he's 6'6". So let's get the DJ. Let's get the
Yeah, you want to go?
Yeah, let's set up. We'll get going right away. This will be a 10-minute, thank you, no weight calisthenic workout. The program, the timer you may or may not hear. It's a little windy, so when it's windy, I go up against the fence so that you guys can hear me better. It blocks the wind, because then my words don't get carried away. The timer you may or may not hear is from a YouTuber named Bully Juice. He is a fitness icon. He's huge. He's on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Over 1 million followers on YouTube. This is his 10-minute no-weight calisthenic workout. He has a 20-minute no-weight calisthenic workout and a 1-hour no-weight calisthenic workout as well. We do the 10-minute because we just use it as a warm-up before we get into our other workouts. And 10 minutes, that's a great warm-up. It's a great stretch. It's a great way to start the day. Great way to start the day. So it is modified because you can see from ages all the way from 8 all the way up to 17, and sometimes Jacqueline and the others are here, so into the 20s. So everything is modified to suit everyone. And so the newer ones like Tanvir and Harmon is an old pro now. So you'll see that Harmon today, he's been doing his push-ups on his knees. Hi, good morning, God bless you. Today we are going to graduate him and get him up off of his knees and just doing push-ups. And that's how it goes, right? Rome wasn't built in a day. You start where you start, and then you graduate. You increase, you make it more difficult, you challenge yourself, and you push forward, right? No one is expected to be the best at anything. Just come out here and put forth your best effort. Don't have to be the best, just be your best self. That's all. For us, this will be a 10-minute no weight calisthenic workout. Pick an athlete and do what they do. We're going to start with jumping jacks. Here we go, team. Yeah, I heard this one. Can't be out here, they're going to be digging it. We're going to start with jumping jacks for a 30 count, high knees for a 30, and then jump the rope stationary for whatever time is left.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. 10. 20. Knees up. 10. Come on, Justin. 20. Up. Jump the rope. Deep cleansing breath in through the nose, out the mouth. Squat. Let's go. See, go. Come on. All the way down. Back straight. Good. Try not to knock your knees together. Stay strong. What are you doing?
3, 2.
And calf extension. Hey, good morning, Sam. How you doing? God bless you. Crossovers, left to right, right to left. Nice and slow. Get your knee all the way up and slow down that motion. Let's go. Come on, Tender. Push-ups, hand position. Let's go, Harmon. Hand position. We're going to move the left hand first. Excellent, Harmon. Let's go. Left hand out. Right hand out. Right hand in. Left hand in.
2, 1.
And rest. Grab a sip of water.
Sam said, not bad, just tapping and level.
I appreciate you, man. Thanks so much, Sam. Appreciate you. Hope you and the family are well. In, out, let's go. Come on, Tanzer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Plank up. To the elbow. Go home. Right. Get your butt down, Dustin. Flatten out your back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Superman. Let's go, Tanzer. Tight push up. There you go. Head down, Harmon. No, I just want you to do this one, buddy. Just this one here. Okay? Now head down. Feet up more. Feet up more. Feet up more. Good. Down and up. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Little lower. Lower. That's it. That's it. Come on. That's it. Come on. Excellent. Next time, that's rest. Next time, Harmon, I want your hands up by your ears. Right? So that you're going in at an angle and coming out. Right? Good job. Sit for us. Bicycle crunches. Plank left side. Last set of push-ups coming up. We're gonna do the 3-inch hold. Just for something different, change it up. Straighten out, bro. Your neck, shoulders.
5,
Just the crust in your hip picks up a little high.
2, 1.
Okay, do a 3-inch hold. Go into a push-up position. 3 inches to the ground and hold. Bend your elbows and hold. Too low, Harmon. Too low, Jordan.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Back to jumping jacks. Let's go. Okay. $20. 30. Knees. Good job. Got a couple moms over there joining us in the workout, which is fantastic. And Bear's mom is over there, and our other neighbor. Excellent. Great job. Jump the rope.
10,
Great job.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey,
I love what they worked us for.
that's the workout. Great job, ladies. Thank you. Anytime. Anytime. Come and join us, please. Anytime. And if there's any parents out there, if you are interested in getting your kids mobile and active, and if you want some advice on how to do that, quite simply, lead the charge. When your children see you doing a thing, they're innately curious. They want to be a part of it. They see mom and dad painting. Can I help? Oh, you're just going to get in the way. You're going to make a mess, blah, blah, blah. Lead the charge. They see mom and dad doing push-ups. What invariably happens? They come sit on dad's back, come lie down under mom, gets kisses. The kids want to do whatever it is that you are doing. The kids want to be involved in that. They're your kids. So if you want to get your kids active, show them how. Lead the charge. God bless you. We appreciate you so much. Thank you for staying to spend some time with us. Thank you for the follows. I certainly hope we have earned the privilege of your time. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.